Motrimis mama la capre, motrimis mama la capre.
Previously on
Let's get it on! And we have violently taken a king. Still didn't achieve that goal of the World Council that we had like 15 years ago. So we just have to have another army just in case the Illyrians get freaky. Dardano, they're also same blood, but they're Illyrians. Stop with the ship. It's no longer funny. Oh, look, 4 food. Wow, these are astronomical numbers. We might even make it through winter without stealing food. Go to next slumlord. What a glorious, prosperous kingdom we have. We're losing the cultural war. People are slowly becoming nomadic and Germanic. They hold 2 cities. Interesting. Did they beat the Norway? They have to, in order to get to their own lands, they have to trespass through us, which is Cassius Bailey. What's his face? Jordanos is actually doing his racist magic, and we are no longer losing the culture war. Blessed by the gods, Jordanos, this country has been struck by illness. This army is really not up to snuff. I don't think they're even able to take on a garrison. Wow, thank you, Dubovitsa. The Dardanoi gave us a lot of money. These are all gifts from the Dardanoi.
We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
And welcome to an exciting new episode of Let's Get It On. I should make a note that during this episode my microphone fails me several times. So this is one of those episodes that is a throwback to season 1 when I used to record with a string and a cup. So I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. I know that I did manage to fix the issue, and the microphone was summarily executed. Gomenasai! And it looks like the Dembovitsa did her thing again, and we got another clever tactician, so we should be like on steroids now with double the effect. I don't even know. And you know what? I'm even too lazy to check. So, and Theatitis, someone saw Theatitis. So let's move him. Anyway, we are not that starving that we are dependent on stolen food to eat. We actually have our own food. Oh, and look at this. That's recruiting. That's big boy recruiting. And we are still making some money, but we are back to not making that much money. And we got some more household stuff. And Gracie, where is that? Way to not next to us, so we don't care. I guess we will start marching towards our positions. Oh, that's some clever tactician movement right there. And can we, let's see, after we stop patrolling, because I don't think you can double patrol. Well, that's not some clever tactician movement, but I guess there are stuff in the way that stop us. Which army we pay more for? I guess this one. So he will patrol, and you will just look pretty. They can also patrol. So double patrolling in let's see. Can we embezzle? Yes. Oh, yummy embezzlement. And can we embezzle with you? No. So can we invest in any building? Well, turns out after a brief reconnaissance that we can't afford to build anything, so it's time to work on another wife. Now all 3 of our chieftains are bachelors, but Bikiri already has too much power, being our former father-in-law and already having a woman in his political party. Diordanos was practically rejected by Zalmoxis. We put him in charge of governing Seleucus, and he was cursed by the gods, literally. So I guess no. So that leaves us only with the Dazi, who seems to be our right-hand man, always there when we need him. So it's time to give a nice prayer to Zalmoxis to give us a wife that doesn't hurt empire maintenance, because her sole job would be to help reduce empire maintenance. So we got, first of all, she is a quiet wife. It's more gravitas and more chance of having children, doesn't really help. Public order bonus, maximum +1 from presence of own culture. Okay, that will actually help. Look at that, looks like what's his name is gifted, and +5 wealth from culture. That's nice. And she is already influential and virtuous. Yes, already -1 empire maintenance. Awesome, awesome, best wife ever. And +2 wealth from agriculture. You know what? Let's already send her to the other Danoi. Hopefully she will manage to convince them to trade with us. And last but not least, her name of course is Brandusha, which is just as the name of our eldest daughter, who we sent off for tutoring. And another thing that we should take note is, look at this. The Howling Wolves joined the Stone Crows, two big boy stacks who already saw some action, are gathering in Sagestica. Hopefully they will go towards the Dorsey. Where are the Dorsey? Aren't they supposed to come and be at war with them? So I don't know where to send the spy, because I'm really curious to see what's the state in Norea, and I'm curious to see what's the state in the border. What's going on? So I think I might just bring the Datsi to spy on the actual border here, see what's up with the war, because there's a lot of soldiering but not enough for warring. And welcome to November. November starts with good news. Brandusha made a friend, another clever tactician, so that will put our armies on steroids once more. And Jordanos uncursed himself, but we will never forget. We will never forget he was cursed by the gods. And the king built industrialized farms, which is nice, gives us grain and stuff. Let's see if anyone wants our grain. Hopefully the Dardane. Come on, you like us. 29. Come on, trade with me. Trade with me. Low, why low? Annoying. So first thing we should do is send Brandusha for the semi-last time to the Dardanoi, because I really would like to trade with them. And I think yes, it's embezzlement time. We can steal some more money for the greater good. And this is really starting to hurt our no, not really. People like us even though we steal. So if we did steal, we can upgrade king from a barbarian hamlet to a barbarian village full of grain. So we will do that, and now we are poor again. Let's continue our army's movement. Whoa, he can move a lot. Wonder why. So move all the way over there. Wow. And patrol. And with you we will move all the way over here and patrol. And we are already up to full strength, so this is nice. And there was some movement here in the in-between time. One of the armies went here somewhere, and I think that there was a battle. Let's oh, here they are, the Brazen Bears. Or is this a new army? How many armies can you have? I think since they have 2 cities, they can have 4 armies. This is bad. Let's I hope this is the Dorsey as well. Yeah, so the fighting should be happening over here somewhere. For now, let's steal food. And welcome to that odd December month that in which we celebrate the new year because of mod discrepancies. This is the new year of 274, and again Brandusha doesn't fail us. She brought a Master Horseman. This time it won't help us at all, but it will improve relations with them. Rise of a Man. The character ambition is gone. Watch him out. Consequent +1 ambition. Okay, luckily for us he is very loyal, I think. I've never had that happen before, so I don't know what that means. 3 ambition. Okay. And this is in history, no one cares. A king, we built enclosed land in a king, which is nice, and Colchis got devastated. Interesting, wonder how the news got to us. Now, in the in-between time, there was some fighting here. One of the armies engaged, these the Brazen Bears. Well, they had some men with them, and now they have less. And I saw an army here, yes. Look at this. Oh, yeah, this is the Orsi, and they are suffering from... What are... This is they're fortifying. Interesting. Why fortifying the woods? You should have went back and replenished in your own lands. Well, who am I to judge their strategical geniusness? So I guess we will just leave him here because there is a lot of action going on. This is quite a war. Too bad they didn't touch the garrison. And this guy who can move so much, but first let's move the king, I guess. That's it. Well, poop. It'll take us quite some time to get here and get back to patrolling. Let's see if we move all the way over here, if we can see what's up with Noria. Yes, we can. Noria is 17. Are they about to? They're not even close to revolting. Oh, yes. Next turn we will take Noria, because Noria doesn't really have a lot in terms of garrisoningness. So for now we will patrol. Next turn it smells like goodness. And I think that's it for this turn. Before I forget, let's send Brandusha for the last time to the Dardanoi and see maybe they are willing to trade with us. No, still low. Well, who knows, maybe next turn. And you know what, since this is winter and it is tradition for us to tax the hell out of people during winter, why not do that? Because look, they're still happy, they're still growing, +1. That's kind of funny, but will it hurt growth? Not even that much. I guess Segundum will be the most affected, but we will just lose a ton of foreigners, which is kind of good. Losing elites doesn't help much, but a few tons of that won't help us at all, and we will finally get some money to invest into our economy, our growing economy, finally. And welcome to January, the official, semi-official, not official New Year. Anyway, it's 274, and Brandusha made another horseman friend, which again won't help us at all, but improved relation with the Dardanoi, who I'm sure don't want to trade with us, because that's just how they roll. 41 good relations. You should high. Hallelujah. Investing so much money in order to get pittance back. Pittance! 124. Hip hip hooray. Oh, they are good friends with the Orsai. Because the Orsai might be our next war target. Because I want to get slowly to the interesting factions towards Rome and Greece. But Zalmoxis forbids! And let's see, maybe someone else wants to trade with me. They are at war with the whole world. With the whole world. Which is good. They probably won't come to war with us. But no, they don't want to trade. Whoopa. And someone else. The Sweboys. The Sweboys are boys. And no, they do not want to trading with us. They probably will hate us since we are going to declare war on the Breuci. Segundum. Oh, we finally built the Chieftain's Hall, and we have enough food for the table and the Chieftain's Hall. In order to upgrade this, we will need technology that we do not have. Roman plebeian reforms. Already, it's already that time. Wow. And the Daci increased in rank. Does that help us at all? I guess it does. What should we give him? Something that helps. No, not tactician. No. Rightful sovereign authority, banditry, culture conversion, and public order. Yes, you are rightful sovereign. Of course, you are Dada. Loyal Dada, I hope. And how are we doing in terms of... oh, we are already at 50%. 50.5. That's a lot of culture. And here, how is that going? 65, and we are still losing. Oh my god, why? Something, those nomadics are doing something to hurt our culture here. Might give what's his name another try. The Jordanos, even though Zalmoxis rejected him. But meanwhile, we will move our king with our main army closer, and of course patrol. And there was a lot of activity again here, but we lost sight on everything. Oh my god, they lost their army. The Brazen Bears. So where is the other army? I don't know, but we will remain on that hill. Now with him, I will probably attack. But first, let's give, because this is worrying. This is really worrying to me, why we are still losing our culture in our capital. So we will have to address it by giving Jordanos once again a chance to rule in Sami Sajtuza. The same army, same thing, same everything. I think the facts will only take effect from next turn. And since he got his new appointment, let's see if Zalmoxis is willing to forgive him and bless him with a wife. Well, he got a wife, and she is an ambitious one. Not good for us as a whole. And her name is Finuza. Oh, that's a cursed name. And prolific husband. She is -1 calm, -1 empire maintenance. So she should help with. Oh, this is a good wife. So I guess Zalmoxis has forgiven. So who else should we woo with our new lovely wife? I guess the Sweboys. Yeah, they are the biggest, or actually they are at war with everything, and they are at war with everything. The Kimbros, the Frisians, and the blah, blah, blah. Yeah, everybody. So it's who do we like more? I guess we don't want to go to war with the Centaurs. Actually, who likes us more? They like us -10, which isn't a lot of like, and they like us -14. So that settles it. We will try to make friends with the Centaurs of Scythia. And if I could press all the right buttons, after pressing all the buttons, it would be wonderful. So let's hope this Finuza won't get slapped and we won't get dragged into some kind of a war with the Centaurs. Well, we will delay it no more. It is time to declare official war under Breuci. After 2 years, was it? When we had our war cancelled and we decided to go to war with them. So this should improve our relations with the Orsi and with the slaves. Anyway, we are attacking, and in the next episode we will deal with what's left. Oh, that's actually quite a garrison. So is it a walled city? Oh my god, this is a walled city. So this changes everything. I guess we will build one of those, and then all of those, and then we will continue the siege. I didn't notice that Moria is a walled city. Actually, it doesn't really change anything. We will just besiege them until they get tired of getting besieged.
You've got mail.
Do you smell this? Do you smell the scent of the musk of desperation? The saint of failure? No, Mr. Breucci King, that I can't check his name. We will not accept a piece from you. And I hope this means that they are selling out. Yes, desperation wins. Look at this favor. This will be one of those warming up for our new army, or discount plus army. Let's look at actually what they have. Of course, tons of swordsmen, some spearmen, some the usual. So I was right. In the next episode, we will slaughter some Breucci in Noria, and I don't know what I will do with the city once I will take it. I think we might just liberate them, because there's no way in hell I'm getting into Noria proper before I have at least a Segestica under my wing. So we might just earn ourselves a satrapy out of this. So interesting times we live in.